Well, first of all, I want to thank you, as our presiding bishop, for breaking the glass ceiling.
I mean, the stained glass ceiling.
Well, I want to tell you, I really mean that because it's taken a lot of courage and strength and discipline and spiritual strength to enter into the national and international stage where many places women are yet to be recognized and ordered. And I certainly give thanks. I've lived as a priest and as a bishop through the time of women coming into orders, and I give thanks for the presence and witness and ministry of our women. But you as presiding bishop, I guess my question would be, as a woman in a masculine-dominated church, and that's what we've been, and quite frankly, so is the Scripture. What can you say to us about the place of women in the church?
I would beg to disagree with you. I think women have been in orders forever and everywhere. It's just that they've been the subject of orders.
I'm not going to debate that.
and still are in too many parts of the world. The reality is that more than half the membership of the Episcopal Church and most mainline denominations is female. Their representation in ordained leadership and in public lay leadership has been less representative. Again, I would point us back into the history. Women were clearly leaders in the early church until the church became a public institution and became part of Christendom. And then they were pushed out because women didn't do that in public. And it's taken us many hundreds of years to come back to a place where we can say that it's all right for women to lead in public. And there are many parts of the world where that's still true. There was a fascinating editorial in the New York Times this morning by an Orthodox rabbi, I think a man, who said that it's complaining about an event in Jerusalem, I think, in the last couple of months where some very conservative Jewish men spat on and harassed an 8-year-old girl for not being modestly enough dressed.
Yeah.
And he reminded his community, and us as well, that the Torah requires men to be caretakers of their own evil thoughts. It's not women's responsibility to take care of men's failings. It's their own responsibility.
I agree I won't debate that either.
But it was a fascinating piece for me where the community itself is taking responsibility for its behavior. I think we've been doing that as churches, most churches across North America in the West for a long time. We're not perfect.
I want to publicly thank you for your leadership.
And I thank you for yours and your support. Bless you.